A lot more still to come in the 8 o'clock hour. February is, of course, Heart Health Month.
Yeah, we'll be live with food stylist Patty Mastracco to show you some easy and healthy options for breakfast.
Always delicious,
Let's
too.
talk food now. You hungry?
I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
Right? No, I shouldn't ask that question. Well, February is National Heart Health Month, and we have food stylist Patty Mastracco here to show us how to make some tasty snacks and meals that will keep your heart healthy.
Oh, boy, that looks good.
It's Friday. Happy Friday to you. February is National Heart Month, and we're going to be doing some heart-healthy snacks, delicious, easy to make with who else? Food stylist Patty Mastracco. I got my pink on today.
Yeah, good for you. Awesome. Yeah. So you've probably seen there's TV commercials running everywhere saying California walnuts is the start of all of your recipe ingredients for Heart Health Month. So,
and I love walnuts. I
love walnuts. You know, high in omega-3s. They're just fantastic. They help lower your cholesterol, which makes them heart healthy. But I'm also cooking with strawberries, and I'm cooking with Chobani yogurt. So all of these things make for
one of my favorites too.
Heart healthy meals. So we're going to start with breakfast, and this is just a little bit of yogurt. You can use the vanilla, or you can use plain if you prefer to have it, you know, a little more tangy. I just drizzled it with a little bit of honey, and then sprinkled it with some diced strawberries. And then sprinkled it with a little bit of our chopped toasted walnuts.
So this makes it a little more of a meal, would you say?
Yeah,
this is
this is at home, or you know, put it in a a takeaway cup, something like that. So and then I think if you do want to grab it on the go, is Chobani has these new less sugar yogurts out. So I mean, you could even peel the lid back on one of these and sprinkle your your fruit and nuts on, and you're good to go.
Yeah, it's a good size cup.
Yeah. So the next thing we have is a blackberry walnut bread, and the recipe is on the walnuts.org website, and it calls for lemon yogurt. I use the blackberry, and then I mixed it up, and I made this, took the same recipe and put strawberries in it, and used the Chobani strawberry yogurt, the less sugar strawberry yogurt.
And that keeps it moist.
It's very versatile. Yeah, it's just a great. It adds a lot of moisture. It adds flavor. So it's a great. It's not, Chobani yogurt is not just for snacking. It's a great ingredient as well.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Now you know, right?
And all of these great Chobani yogurts are at Safeway. So tons. They have all different new products. The less sugar is new, and you can find all of those at Safeway.
And what are these?
So that's the strawberry muffin. I took the same recipe and I swapped out the blackberries and put strawberries in and used the strawberry yogurt.
And did muffins.
That's it. Made it into muffins instead.
That's great.
So this is just a caramel apple dip, and it's just yogurt with a little tiny bit of caramel syrup mixed in, and it's usually for apples, but I'm using it as a dipper for our strawberries as well. Yeah, and I want to say Nature Ripe is the one to go with. It is a California company. It's owned by the growers. It's been around since 1917, so they're just committed to growing the best strawberries and berries overall. So you always want to go with local. Look for California.
Of course.
So, and the Nature Ripe berries are so fresh right now, and I found those at Rayleigh's.
Oh,
so yeah, really good. And it's dicey right now with fruit with our weather.
It
and
can be,
they're just perfect. So
they look very good. Exactly.
Okay, so I have a main dish too. This is a really fun soup. It's a barley soup, and it's made with onions and barley and a little bit of broth. I put a little bit of pesto on top, and this is a little bit of yogurt, and this is a walnut pesto, so which is really fun.
What a great combo. Okay, never would have thought of that. Just throwing it on top of the soup.
It sounds very different. It is absolutely delicious.
Okay.
So, and then I have a strawberry salad. This is one of the recipes that you've probably seen running on TV because it's been all over the place. Very simple salad, and it's got a dressing that's just a few ingredients.
Oh gosh, it looked really cool in that jar too.
I sweetened it.
Color splits.
Yeah, I flavored it and sweetened it with a little bit of strawberry preserves, which makes it a perfect strawberry dressing.
Okay, what kind of dressing?
It's just like it's lemon juice and olive oil, basically. Lemon juice, olive oil, and some strawberry preserves, and just a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. So easy. That's all of these recipes. That you start with California walnuts, start with good products. They don't have to have a ton of ingredients. So even the soup that looks fancy is not a lot of ingredients. So just start with
keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. Exactly.
Stick with that phrase.
Yeah. So then there are other grab and go options with Chobani. These are new. These are geared for kids, which I love because they're low sugar, and so many things that we give our kids are loaded with sugar, and these are not. So once again,
and then they're bouncing off the walls.
They're bouncing off the walls, exactly. So no, I mean a lot less sugar. They have another one that's called Crunch that has a little crunchy
like
filling that you
Yes,
and even that
one
has 30% less sugar than the typical. So
if you don't have time to really sit in the kitchen and make something, these are all
they're
perfect.
Really good options. So
and they're on your website too.
Yes, idofood.com, and the walnuts.org website has tons and tons of recipes. So
all right,
breakfast
is served, guys. Thank you so much, Patty. Let's check your forecast now as we're heading into